Hey foodies, welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you this delicious coconut flatbread recipe. Let's get into it. Alright guys, let's take a quick look at our ingredients. Here I'll be using some all-purpose flour, coconut milk, freshly grated coconut. Make sure you use the finest side of the grater for this recipe. Here I have some melted butter. I'll be using some vanilla, salt, sugar, and some yeast. So here I'll add my salt, sugar, vanilla, melted butter, and my yeast to the coconut milk. You want to mix that well and set it aside. Then I'll go ahead and add my grated coconut to the flour, mix that in, and once it's well combined, we will come in with the wet ingredients. You want to mix until a super soft dough is formed. Once the dough comes together, I went ahead and kneaded around for about 2 minutes, and you'll notice the dough will feel a bit sticky. That's exactly what you want. You don't want to add too much flour to change the texture. So I just covered it and placed it outside because it's super hot for it to double in size. Once it doubles in size, this is how it will look. We will just release that air from inside of the dough and proceed to the next step. Next, you want to flour your surface. Place the dough down and you want to cut the dough into 3 equal pieces. Next, you want to go ahead and roll your dough out into a long log shape, and you want to roll it into the length that you want your bread. If you want a large size bread, you roll it that way. If you want it smaller, that's the length you will do. And then we'll go ahead, once we have the 3 pieces rolled out, you want to go ahead and just braid it or plait it like you see me doing here, one over the other, one over the other. And once we're done, I'll show you what's next. Once you're done, you want to cover with a damp paper towel, place it in a warm place, and let it sit for about 30 minutes or so. After 30 minutes, this is how it should look. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and allow this to go for about 25 to 30 minutes. After about 25 minutes, this is how it was looking, and it smells absolutely divine. I like to go over the top with some melted butter and let it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes before I show you guys what it looks like on the inside. And guys, make sure you place it on a wire rack so it can breathe and cool down properly. And now for the good part, let's just cut into this delicious yummy bread and see what it looks like on the inside. It was nothing short of amazing. So soft, so moist, and I did enjoy the first slice with some softened butter. So give this recipe a try for me and let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, and leave a comment down below. I will leave all my ingredients and measurements down in the description or the caption, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching and enjoy.